All right, welcome back, board members. Trying something new today. This is not a board game, but man, I think this could make for a really decent board game, or so I think. Let me know in the comments if you can hear the music okay. I'm gonna get some water. There is a lot of dialogue in this game, and there's a lot of cool stuff to uncover in this game. I played through one chapter on kind of like a test account to kind of get the feel of the way the game plays, how people move and react and interact with each other. So I thought, man, what a thing to do with you, the audience, and maybe get your input on some of the choices and decisions that these characters make throughout the adventure. With that said, I'm trying a new layout on the stream as well, just doing a bunch of different things to kind of keep it all fresh and exciting. So let's dive into Wildermyth. As soon as I figure out how to do so. Here we go. It's going to be a new story. The Age of Ulstrix, 3-chapter story geared towards new players. Face off against the implacable Gorgon leader, Ulstrix. Okay. Difficulty. I'm going to just keep it on, well, adventure standard. The lands are dangerous, but won't punish you too harshly for mistakes. Sure, let's just do that. Now, carved in stone, all progress is auto-saved, and game over is final. No retries, no reloads. Okay, it says don't do that for your first playthrough. So let's not do that. Maybe we save that for another time. Okay. Hit next, I think. Yep. Something's happening. Cursors are now circles. Here we go. Future warrior, aloof peacemaker, future hunter, romantic loner, and future mystic, compassionate goofball. Okay. Sure, like, why not? This book there's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. I can make my death sound really ridiculous. What? Alright, then I should at least start it serious. Here in our yondering country, something in the woods is very strange. Okay. Hopeful and happy to see a stormless sky, a young man named Sly takes the seasonal road to the town of Herentop. So old Rain wanted a cheese round. There's medicine people can use, red clover. Then have to remember to buy the hill folk their soap. This guy's on about. Unwashed hill folk's good for nobody. Breeze is light that day, birds are timid. Hey, Kiwi Koi, how are you? Let me know how the sound is now that I see you on the stream. Make sure that the music isn't too loud but you can hear it. Breeze is light that day, birds are timid. In fact, the whole world is taking a breath, ready to leap in the sea. I'm there already, huh? Here's the hard part, getting Junla out of the house. Unless she's out alone somewhere, and then I got the joy of tracking her down. That's smoke? Fluttering flames roost among the far-off rooftops. It's almost like a tongue twister. Sly hurries towards town, thinking of Junla, a young woman who he's known since boyhood. Okay, let's see. Do we want it as a rivalry? Watch me worry and she's fine. Or friendship? She must have tried to cook breakfast again. Or do we want a romance? I really can't leave her alone, can I? Alright, audience, should this be a friendship, a rivalry, or a romance? What do you think? See what chat has to say. Rivalry, friendship, or romance? All right, romance. Junla, don't breathe the smoke. I'm coming. Now notice, it says Sly and Junla have started flirting. All right. Don't be dead. Quite the command, don't be dead. Okay, it's setting up the mission. When moving, it's green. If I move to a green square, I'll have an action left. If I move to a yellow square, I'll have no actions left. So let's go to this green square. And then I can put this fire out like so. Okay, so now I can move. Oh, the objective is up here on top. Put out fires. So if you see that. Extinguish. Okay, now the objective is to open the door, so we can move all the way here. And then press Q to open the door. Her home's standing. It's all right. Breathe, Sly. June, are you hurt? Is there a reason the door's locked? Sly doesn't know. Why is no one? The door unlocks. Junla shoves it open. Oh yeah, fire? Yes, so you noticed. Get inside. Slams the door on me. Your bow. Yeah, there's things in the streets. You didn't see any? Like monsters? I don't know. I've got one trapped behind... Garoo! The house. Staying in here isn't really an option. Right. So here, I've got some tools around. You've always been, strong. So I'm thinking together we can at least drive it off. Together. Okay. Chat. Do I use a pitchfork? I'd like to keep things at arm's length. Do I use a pickaxe? If it breaks stones, it'll break bones. Or do I use a frying pan? All right, chat, I'm looking at you. Pitchfork, pickaxe, frying pan. So there's quite a delay between chat or me talking and their answers, so I got to make sure to wait and see what the answer is here. Axe. Pickaxe. Okay. You know, in case we... Don't worry, Sly. I'll be right here. Open the door when you're ready. Alright, just let me stand in front of you. A roe, hooves thrown sloppily around beneath it. It runs staggering, bellowing its agony. So we have to kill a beast. So I'm going to go to this door. Notice I have a pickaxe in hand. And now it's Junla's turn. Guess she'll stand behind me and wait for turn. It's Junla's turn again, so there we go. Sly's going to open the door and move out. Okay, walling. Stand adjacent to an ally to wall with them. So you see this little shield icon. You'll notice that it reduces damage by 1. I think I'll move here. Junla can move here and then shoot by pushing the number 1 button at this target. Then what I can do maybe is have Sly stand here and protect her. Haha, see that would have been 3 damage, but we were walled. So now Sly can strike, take down the rogue. Haha, victory! So we get some experience points, whatever they're worth. Alright, Sly is stronger. Warriors like Sly are built hardy, enduring with a natural aptitude for battle. They develop powerful techniques for close combat. Vigilance. Sly's heightened senses allow him to perform up to 2 reaction strikes per turn. Blood Rage. Infuriated by wounds. I deal 1 damage for every 2 health I'm missing, so I get stronger as I get hurt. Or Shield Bearer. Once every other turn as a swift action, I shred 2 of a foe's armor with his weapon. So... I think 2 reaction strikes. It means I'll swing back at them. Oh, and for 2 legacy points, I can re-roll these, but I don't think I have any legacy points yet. So I believe... I think I'd like to take the Blood Rage. Alright, chat, you want to pick here for Junla Dracroft? Dracroft? You have Fox Flight. She has +1 speed and once per combat as a swift action. Activate to dodge the next 2 attacks against her. Through Shot. Fires a cleverly placed arrow that will pass through the first target and hit the next target in a line. Or Piercing Shots. Range attacks have +1 pierce. I have 1 pierce. So Fox Flight, Through Shot, or Piercing Shots. What would you like to see? Fox Flight, Through Shot, or Piercing Shots. Through Shot. Okay. Let's do it. Now we found ourselves a Necklace of Cunning. +5 melee accuracy and +5 ranged accuracy. Well, let's give that to Junla, who just got some ranged stuff. So you notice this little necklace here? If you look on her character right now, she's not wearing a necklace. But when I give this to her, now she's wearing it. Right there. So see, now she's wearing it in the cutscenes, for lack of a better word. That's so cool. Well, I think it's cool. Well, Sly, thank you. The creature's death is quiet. It seems to slip from life in a few stunned, hazy blinks. They'll spend a piece of the day getting the flames under control. The damage isn't as bad as it could have been. Townsfolk emerge from hiding to fight fires and clear debris, some full of curiosity, others visibly haunted by what they've seen. Uli could be in trouble. Sorry, the timing's bad, but come on, let's keep our word. She's at that ruined tower by now. Right. The town will be okay. Uli will be waiting for us. What happened today could be happening everywhere, couldn't it? Something about that tower. It's just stuck in my mind. It's like when you get apple skin in your teeth. Yeah, sure, just like that. I don't know that I've gotten apple skin stuck in my teeth. Maybe a tortilla chip. Is it really? Huh? Yeah. Anyway, I just think we said we'd meet her. We should. The tower in the hills. You've been there? Yeah, once. Actually looking at the tracks. They come and they go that direction. Sly and Joonla follow the pounded path of monstrous feet, hoping for the best and dreading every other possibility. Okay, so now, Uli and Joonla here, just be breathing, okay? So we can all yell and go home. Rivalry or friendship? Let her be alive and unhurt. Okay, chat, I'm going to be patient this time. I was a little too hasty before and missed the chat and chose romance, so with Uli and Joonla here, are they going to be rivals or friends? There we go. Got one for rivals. I wonder how that'll play out. Okay. Rivals it is. A wordless while passes between them. But the quiet and only heightens their worry. Oh, see? The friends came in too late. We had one for rivals. Uli and Joonla have started a rivalry. I do know we get a fourth, party member, so maybe they can be friends. I know you don't exactly get along with Uli these days. Maybe not. No. You know what it is? It's like today. While we clean up what I'm going to assume was her mess, I bet that grinning moron is up there now. Without a care in the world. Alright. So the game is now saved. Now we have scouting. In order to find sites in the wilderness, heroes must scout the land, which takes time. Click on an unscouted tile to show the scout action. So, we've got the ocean can't be crossed. Oh, here. Uli and the old tower. Click here. Oh, and then the scout action shows up down here. So what I don't know, I'll have to look it up. I don't know what this labor times 3.0, labor times 0.08, what all that means. And I also don't know, like, if we both go, Joonla is 8 days away and Sly is 10 days away. So let's just go and see days are passing. The previous night, the tower where Uli had arranged to meet Sly and Joonla is a place she often used to escape to as a girl. She knows its rooms and floors so well, she could survive being chased through them. And now I wait, I suppose. Dust gets deep as rain puddles in here. Alive is alive until that beast breaks through. What do you say, beast? There's a beast. Even you must be bored. The tower has outlived generations. Maybe the boast of some long-dead despot whose name has sunk in the river. But as the old will tell you, precious things go overlooked in a ruin. What lodges amid the bones of failure is often the dream that drove it. That book. Why have I never... Easy there. I guess you're wondering why I'm talking to myself, huh, beast? I'm also wondering... Uli bends to pull it loose. This book's heavier than its slender spine suggests. Look at all this. It's full of strange stories, the folklore of folk long forgotten. The candlelight leaping strikes no significant bell. It's the weird story of a child watching candlelight against the ceiling and wishing herself through it to a far realm without grown-ups. Do you hear hidden fish? Has nothing to do with fish. It's the tale of a boy burned to glass by the lightning and buried. He wakes in the darkness, a fresh young worm, and begins his eternal swim through the earth. The Heron Top Boy tells of a blight-skinned man who drew things so feelingly that they began to come true. And he drew circles in circles in a book, and eventually fell through. Uli reaches the last word of the final tall tale. A few blank pages are left. This book. Something in her feels like it's coming loose, but she can't tell exactly what. There's room in it for another story. I think that's our story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. All right, I should at least start it if serious. Here in our yondering country, Uli writes, words are ready. Omens have formed in the fabric of everything, and she's beginning to recognize them now. Some are just misgivings. They've crept through her body like the sourceless aches one wakes with. Others are more substantial. Now they seem lightning plain, a promise of thunder. For in the wild black woods, where birds once belled, a hateful silence. Ooh, there's a creepy monster thingy in the back. And tentacle thingy there. Churns. Pain lights Uli's head. Subsides. I made it to morning? She lowers her bleary eyes. Her story lies before her in luminous script. Empty pages have sprouted behind it. Why do I feel powerful? All right, a spoon or a staff? She pulls a spoon from her pocket. Staff. She slides a branch from the rubble. It's sturdy. It has a palm-loving twist. Should she use a spoon or a staff? All right, chat. I'm going to give you some time here to pick spoon or staff. Let's see. Spoon. Let's pull the spoon from our pocket. Open wide, beast. I'm getting out of here. It charges without seeing. Oh, it's a rager. It charges without seeing, misshapen tusks swinging wildly. Okay, so this one took me a while to learn, but once I learned it, it was easy. So I'm going to move Uli out here. See, I cannot get interfuse with an object, then use the object to attack. So I, like in this case, I interfuse with the table, but then the table becomes me attacking the boar. So, in this case, I will interfuse with this chest, and you see here it does 2 damage, 1 shred, 1 pierce. I can interfuse with these tools, 2 to 4 damage, 5 range, so let's do that. And then I can barrage. The object you're fused with has an ability, so now I can barrage the boar. So basically, through the tools of the boar. So now I can interfuse with the back set. And Splinter Blast, you see down here, or Constrict. Ooh, could hobble it. Let's do that. And it's done. That took me so long during my first playthrough, learning how to play this game. Uli Grip is now a Greenhorn Mystic. Compulsion. Uli briefly interfuses with an enemy and forces it to move where she pleases. That could be fun. Elementalist. Advanced interfusions. Fire does not burn out, and wood splinters. Splinter salvo. And then liquid upgrade, infernal rain. Or open mind. I can interfuse with an additional target. I like compulsion and I like elementalist. So chat, if I were to pick between compulsion and elementalist, which do you think you'd like to see? Compulsion, where I can briefly interact with the enemy and force them to move where I want. I really actually kind of like that one. Elementalist, it gives me advanced interfusions. Any thoughts on an ability for me to use, chat? Elementalist. Okay. And I found a Moonwillow ring. Gives me plus 0.7 speed. I wonder if it'll show a ring on my finger. Let's find out. It does! Oh my gosh, that's so cool! More monsters roam the ruined halls and rattle the rotting furniture. But Uli moves quietly, sensing her way in the dark. Daylight lands on her wrist. Cool wind soothes her tired eyes. Did I make it? I did, didn't I? She closes the tower door, gentle to make no noise. That was the mystic's art that I did, right? Right, tower? Where'd I get it from? Could it have just happened? Is it just one of those things? I like how she has the ring now in all the pictures. Things a woman's born with that might blossom in her life when she needs them? People would be so mad at me, but fortune likes a smile, they say. Uli? It'd be useful if I figure it out, of course. Hopefully I'm not endangering anything. Uli, you bunkhead. Hey, Uli, something happened? Sly, yes, sorry. Junla's voice just bounces off my ears sometimes. Sly saved my life. Convinced me to come get you. Yeah, see that smoke on the horizon? That's from the town. Yeah, that's Heron Top. It burned? Garoo! Things are different than they were. Yeah, well, I don't know if you've ever seen something quite like this. A monster? Sure we have. We slay monsters. Well, I'm a wizard. Okay, apparently she's a wizard. Okay. Sites. You've discovered a new site. It's still under enemy control. Click on the banner to assault it. So we click on the banner. And we want the 3 of us. So you can pick your party, but we're going to pick all of us to assault it. Alright, let's talk about how we get through this. A perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge. What these beasts are, where they came from, and what drove them to attack the town of Heron Top, but letting them nest here feels like the wrong idea. Survival's a priority, but is it actually safer to be aggressive? Sure, well... Alright, courage or stoicism? Back at my house it was pretty simple. Kill the beast before it kills you. Or stoicism. I just came out of there. If we're methodical, patient, we can fend them off at least. I'm a fan of being courageous. So we're going to be courageous this round. Courage. So all heroes get +2 damage potency for 3 turns, which means we got to rush the attack. There's a raccoon scrambling through shadows. Its barbed appendages eagerly twitch, and then another roe. So we get 2 action points every turn, and different abilities have different costs. There's this that's a single action and ends your turn. like a strike. There's a attack scenery, for example. Single action costs 1 point. And anything with a feather is a swift action. It's free. Okay, so it starts with Sly here. Apparently the monsters are inside, so he's going to have to move here, open the door for free, and there's the monsters. I guess he's going to move right up. And then Junla will move. And attack. Okay, good. Now Uli is going to move and interfuse with. So let's see here. If she interfuses with this, it has a range of 2. 1, 2. It's not close enough to hit. Tentacles. Interact with that. And let's have it discus against this one to kill it. Okay, great. So now we're only getting the raccoon. Oh, he did a range attack on me. Now notice Uli is still interacting with this because the tentacles still have some hit points left. So Sly can move in and strike. But they dodged? What? Flank an enemy with 90 degrees or more from a previous attack that turn to guarantee a hit chance. Well, we can't really do that because there's no space to stand. So she will just... she'll just move here. And shoot. Took cover. This is out of control. Some scenery grants cover. Partial or good cover to adjacent units. Okay. Oh, it must be this. Okay. Let's throw this thing and just kill it outright. Woohoo! Okay, looks like the courage was the plan because we got a lot of extra damage. Sash of Elimination. Stunt chance 6. Okay. Stunt is like extra damage from what I understand. So we gave... Oh, you know what? Sly is the only person that doesn't have anything. So I think we'll give that to Sly. And it'll be this little sash. See, right here on his waist? The last misshapen creature folds its bones and dies. Blue fluids darken the dust. Calmly into death. There's dignity in that. You make it sadder when you say that. I wouldn't have thought, us three, I wouldn't have thought I alone could have faced what we... Yeah. Day drops, day rises. Dusk is sweet, the sunrise sweeter. It's not long before they've cleaned the old tower up a bit. I wish we'd get a storm. How dramatic this place would look. We're different now. At least I am. We faced death and we didn't flinch. Maybe this is just my idea, but... Let's not wait to be overrun. We're a company of heroes now. We'll walk the land, we'll fight. People need us. We'll give ourselves a name and make sure it's one they'll sing. Sounds like you've thought about this. We have to name the company. We'll be the Tribe of the Ghost. How about the Swan Rebellion? Maybe the Kinship of Ativia? Enter your own name. Well, I mean... Boardroom Gamers. After that, the three of them are inseparable. Rumors are rampant, heroes are needed. This world will be flooded in sorrows, but its defenders are joined by a fire that night. Here follow the tales of Boardroom Gamers. Be remembered. Okay, calamities. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. So now the raccoons deal extra damage. So this goes into what's called a calamity deck. And that's it for the tutorial. Get legacy points by taking new sites, and spend legacy points to recruit new heroes, build stations, and cancel calamities. Securing sites. Once a site is free of enemy control, you can spend some time to secure it. Secured sites provide resources now and at the end of each chapter, which you can use to craft gear at a town or between chapters. So if I were to secure this site, so let's see, Scout Lord's Chimes. I guess we secure this site. Oh, somebody wants to join our party. Legacy cost 3. How many points do we have? Oh, we have 5. It's up here. So I wonder if we can secure this. Investigate thoroughly and catalog everything, and we'll find an item. Or we can work faster and let the place heal. This site can provide resources now and at the end of each chapter. Well, we don't have many items. So let's find an item. And let's take... I'm thinking of like taking... What are you, Uli? 2 days. I thought Junla had the speed. So let's take Junla out and say done. And then here, recruit opportunity, have Junla go there. Hey, Rex! Thanks for the raid. So, who do you want to recruit? Mun, the decisive hothead? Yeah, let's recruit us a decisive hothead. Cost 3 legacy points, and we have 5. It didn't take long to trek back to Herentop, and the town still seemed like the best bet for finding another able pair of hands. Nod. Wait! It's you! From the Heroes! Anyway, I was hoping you'd come back. Everything all right? Oh, everything's fine, and that's just it. It's been quiet in Herentop so far, but I heard those things you said. The talk of not taking on any more hog crap from the Gorgons. And it stuck with me. More than I thought. Is that how we put it? I suppose forming a company of heroes can get one a little fired up. You were right, though. There comes a time when caution and diplomacy just don't cut it anymore. And then where will you be? Fending off death with a pair of tweezers and a few choice words? Well, we could use another fighter on our side if you're game. Fantastic, I'm glad you offered. Otherwise, I'd have to convince you. That's not something anybody wants. Far be it from us to turn you down, then. All right. Welcome, raiders, to the stream. This is an interactive stream, so here we have a choice to be made. I see, Rex, you have brought a party of 5 with you. We can train Mun here as a warrior, we can train Mun as a hunter, or train Mun as a mystic. What would you like to... Whoever wants to chime in first will get their choice. Do we train her as a warrior, a hunter, or a mystic? Now, just keep in mind, we have one of each in the party already, so this one won't really affect the party makeup, other than give us a second of either a warrior, a hunter, or a mystic. What would you guys like to see? Mystic. We now have her as a mystic. One for the road. Okay, we push this button to keep things going. We're waiting for this site to get secured here. And then this is filling up with days until another calamity card comes into play. Okay, the site is complete. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Anya's vigil has proven rewarding. Plenty to satisfy the curious. Chance to rest our bones too, which was nice. Anya's vigil will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. It will provide 1 hide, 1 ingot, and 1 spell thread at the end of the chapter. Okay. Who gets the Necklace of Courage plus 5 block? Well, Sly here is our kind of our warrior tank, and he doesn't have a necklace, so I think that's got to go to him. So now he'll start wearing this necklace. And we've got to get our party back together so we can go scouting. Thistle fields. So yeah, let's get our party together here. Gather. Wait, where did our Junla? Oh, prepare recruit. Oh, she needs help. Okay. Who will help Mun get her gear ready for the journey? Junla. Oh, okay, here we go. Keep your heroes busy. Time is an important resource. Enemy calamity cards, draws, incursions, and infestations happen over time. In general, you don't want to let any of your heroes idle. If your heroes without assigned tasks, consider using them to scout other tiles, build defenses on a tile, secure cleared sites, or build bridges. Okay. So, can you guys... can't travel. I guess you could. Here. There we go. They're traveling together while she's doing this. Alright. Infested tiles are unsafe. Infestations increase strength of the source threat. Can ambush groups with 1 or 2 of 2 or 1 heroes over time. Will spread and turn into an incursion. So Rex, you ask how it's going. Well, it's still kind of tutorial-esque. I just got my 4th party member. Let's see. You can clear infestations by taking out the source, or by sending a group of heroes to patrol on the tile. All right. So. Recruit prepared. Mun is ready for adventure. Mun has grown stronger. Acquired the knack for interfusing her spirit with earthly things. Naturalist. Vine Wrench. Vine Wrench and Gray Plane for interacting with trees. Open Mind. She can interfuse with additional targets. Or Arches. Mun bonds with the earth. Summons from seedling and silt a wondrous tree that pins surrounding enemies. Oh, she could keep them at a range while we attack them. That could be interesting. Well, we know that Uli is an elementalist. So let's have her be Arches and see what that does. All right, let's go scouting. See what's on this tile. This tile has... Oh, we have to assault it. That's right. So many tiles. Okay. Let's assault it to get rid of the enemies that are here. It's building a map. The sun's fallen and a silver fog floats from the trees where shadows pool. Sly, can you slow down? The others won't want to lose you. Can't remember a gloom quite like this. You? Listen, the twilight birds are silent. The quiet forms a fence around them, impenetrable, the whirling air almost utterly opaque. Pretty odd. You trust me, don't you? Let's get to the trees. At least they're solid. They halt just inside the shelter of the pines, the dark air clinging wet, the trunks they press to dampen their palms. Being lost with you isn't so bad. And then something vast moves beside them. Slow, achingly slow. It passes too enormous to be seen, impossibly silent. Huh? What is it? Night's fallen. The fog wanders away, clinging to the felty outline of that gargantuan shadow. Let's find the others. Maybe they saw it too. Maybe they saw it better. I'd rather us take a look now. Trails go cold quick in the dark. All right, do we break off and find the shadow, or do we go get the others? Never split the party, isn't that what they say? What do we do, crew? Do we split the party, or do we go find the others? Find the others. All right. Don't be stubborn. Bad night to be chasing moonbeams. They meet in the open. Wonder if they saw it. Junla! Sly! We're here? Crickets crackle again, finding the rhythm. Somewhere an owl pipes his blue notes. Apparently all were able to glimpse the shadowed giant as it passed. None saw more than a black suggestion of its form. Then, as they're about to decide whether to set up camp or search for huge tracks by starlight, a disturbance shakes the tree line. Oh no. Fortitude. All heroes get +1 temporary hit point. So we've got a stump, a dart, and a dart. A couple of range attackers and a couple of melee attackers. Okay. Sly's first. Oh boy. We're surrounded. Let's go this way. Nothing here? That's not good. She's gonna silk step and be invisible. Mun. I guess Mun can go... Oh, don't split the party. There we go. Here come the enemies. Okay. Uli. Uli can use this rock. Okay, so she'll interfuse with the rock and throw it at this guy. And Sly here is going to come up and help. I guess Junla will just shoot. What are these? Are these traps or something? So... Moon interfuse with the tree, right? Wait. There we go. With a with the fern, and then wild grasp. Now he's pinned to that tree. Oh no, another range attacker. I don't know what that fire spirit is all about. Okay, whose turn is it? Uli. She should probably throw this thing at this guy again. Are you serious? Dodged it. He's going to move and strike it. Junla is going to... She's going to move. She's in a bad spot. Oops. She's going to move here and hide. silent step. Interact with the trunk. And wild grasp this guy. Blocked! Are you serious? It's gonna hurt. Ouch. Ah. Okay, so Sly is almost dead. Uli's gonna hurl this at this start. Then Sly here is going to strike. Actually gonna move. Then strike. Junla is gonna move here and shoot him. One less attacker. Moon is going to... Wait a minute. Sure. Interact with this tree. And... let's see, Splinter Blast. Arches. Creates a tree on a tile without chasing scenery. I think I'm in Wild Grasp. Whew. What did we just narrowly escape that. Alright, she's still got some hit points left on this rock. She's going to throw the rock at this dart. Sly, unfortunately, needs to guard. And then Junla can shoot this dart. We did it! Woo! That was wild. Okay, we found some armor, and I think if we're going to keep Sly in the front, we better give that to him. So we're going to replace his humble beginnings, and now see he's all armored up. Such a cool game. We found an Owl-Wise Ring. Potency. Damage added to Interfusion. Oh, okay, it's got to go to one of our mages. Let's give it to our newest mage. Wraith Skirt. Moon Wraith Skirt. Yeah, it would be great to play it together, Rex. The fight has brought them back under the boughs of the wood. I think it's quiet. I hate a night battle. Keep knocking into trees. They make a broad search for sign of the giant's passing, but are forced to camp. Precious hours from sunrise, having found nothing. Still, the story does quite well in taverns, and those who saw it dream of a colossal being, all shadowy grace, silvery fog, and overwhelmingly quiet. They dream of seeing it again one day. They dream for years and years. Legacy points 3. Woohoo! Your enemies improve their strategies. Now Drauven's stumps will do extra damage. Okay. So now what we need to do is secure this place. Investigate it thoroughly to catalog everything, or do it fast. We'll find items if we do it thoroughly. So let's get cracking. All right. Thorough diving through the mysteries of Blue Artificery has proven rewarding. We found most secrets unravel best in silence. It will provide one of each at the end of a chapter. And we found a scarf, +5 dodge. Let's see, Junla, Uli, Moon. I guess Junla for now. So let's give it to Junla. So now she's got this purple scarf on. Okay. So now, what do we need to do here? Oh, we need to get rid of these infested tiles. 24 days away. It's going to be a while. See these days passing by? We're going to get another card draw here. Okay. Sure, we can get more Ragers. +1 armor with the Gorgons. A couple of new threats. Sure, I want to keep the legacy points going. Okay, Thistlefields has been revealed, so let's assault it to clear it away. Sly's still a little bit hurt. I think time just passes that. Where's Junla? She's not back yet? Why do I have to worry about her? I bet she's sitting down somewhere enjoying the quiet. This peddler may know. Oh, peddler woman. Who? Excuse us, peddler woman. We're wondering if you've seen a lady pass this way, dressed for the wilderness? Well, firstly, I'm not selling anything. Could have been any time in the past couple days. Where are you coming from? Small village, near what we used to call Low Fox Copse. It's not. Low Fox Copse is where she was headed, giving it a look. But you never saw her? Sorry, no, but listen. Folks have been disappearing back there. I don't know what's got into them. But it's not safe. I've packed my things and I'm heading out. Your friend? Well, I hope you find her. The woman and her cart roll along. Perhaps she was disguised as the peddler. Wait, you don't think Junla's hiding under all that junk, do you? I'm pressing on. Anything might have happened to her. You coming? Later. Anything? No, you? No, it's a little village, but I doubt they all packed and left. From a gully among the rocks rises a brief gust of voices. Hear that? Come, Great One. Great One, come. Come, Great One. Oh no, she's in a cage. Great One, come, Great One. To be fair, that wouldn't work on me either. Hush, you. Yeah, hush. Come, Great One, we've brought your gift. Spare us. Junla? The urgent cries and amber torchlight are easy to follow in an otherwise still night. Junla's cage is makeshift, but sturdy. This is a sacrifice, isn't it? Shh, not if we stop it. Okay, good neighbors, landsfolk, listen, there's no need for blood, so do we attempt to reason with them or rescue her by force? I'm already hurt. I don't want another fight. So let's reason with them. Trying to get us all killed, stranger, or just yourself? The opposite. See that woman you cage has my heart. Much as saying so leaves me nauseous. Sly? This is the price of survival. Our own are not exempt. The Great One demands sacrifice, and we have no choice but to oblige. No choice at all? What are you saying? And what's this Great One? You haven't seen it? The Great One comes with a host of misshapen beasts, monsters. It burns, it eats, or else it rages and kills across the countryside. So we'll kill it. Huh? We'll kill it. Won't we? Guess so. You really mean that? You'll stand in its way? Do battle with a deadly monster? Why? So that no one else has to die here. If we fail, then it gets to eat us anyway, doesn't it? Either way, you're safe. Well, I see no harm in letting you try. Don't expect us to throw our lives in with yours. The village folk shuffle past their homes. Sly, Moon, and Uli break Junla out of her prison. Let's try not to judge them too harshly. Fear makes folks desperate. From within the cave, a blue glow growls. Ooh. Oh boy. What have we gotten ourselves into here? Okay. I have just have him move up a little. And on guard. Junla. We'll move here. And fire. Right at the Great One. And he dodges, of course. Moon. Interact with... Let's see, it's a 4 range. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. Let's try it. Discus. Yep. Not dodging that. Uli. Move here. Interact with these rocks. And she will throw it here. Oh boy, that wasn't smart. Oh boy. This might just be over. Let's see here. And then Junla. Sure. Bones. Let's do this. Bone Lance, the Great One. Lee Grip. What's this saying? One or more heroes like to sure. Uli collapsed. The battle's taken its toll. Uli loses 2 health for the remainder of this game, or Uli dies and +3 armor to all. Oh man. I guess that wasn't smart. Do I let Uli die and give 3 armor to everybody? I mean, this is bad no matter which way I slice it. Let's have her fall back, though. Oh, come on. Mun dies, deal 10 damage. Mun loses 2 health for the remainder of this game. Alright. I think she's gonna... die dealing 10 damage. Choke on my bones. Mun explodes towards her foe. This is awful. Achievement unlock the cost of heroism. Okay, well. Cancel that. Oh, am I in fire? There we go. Shoot the row. Okay. Junla is maimed. More life than legs. Junla assures herself of this, and she finds a place to wait out the battle. Alright. One eye goes dark like a candle prematurely snuffed. Sly fights the sensation that he's swimming, fights to stay on his feet. Few of us get through this life unscathed. Now's no time to give up. Minus 15 melee and ranged accuracy for this whole campaign. Sly feels his way back to safety. There's so much he still has to live for. So much ahead of him if he can make it through today. Just an eye. Not like I needed two of them. Defeat. Ah, wow. Despite your sacrifices, the battle at Low Fox Copse ended in defeat. I felt like if we killed the big guy, that wouldn't have been so bad. When a hero's maimed, they travel near a safe town and rest until they're ready to fight again. So... Aaron Top has a new recruit available. Well, by all means. Oh. We have to keep resting. Barry Munn. Munn Rafe's skirt fell in battle at Thistle Fields. What a waste. What is best? Construct a tomb to commemorate her story. Bury her quietly near her family. +2 LP at the end of chapter. Yeah. Okay. Well, we just got it handed to us. Oh, recruit. Aloof Hothead. Falor. Another soul to stand. You're back. I saw you leave a while ago. And I usually like to travel light. But it's becoming apparent we'll need another person at some point. Are you interested? Well, shoot, if you didn't ask. I was just about to go off and break some Gorgon bones on my own. Good thing I caught you then. Right. Right? Would have been awkward to be out-heroed by the guy you left behind. So you're in? I am. What sort of skills do you need the most? We need a warrior. We definitely need a warrior. Boy, these days are passing and we're not getting anything done. Wowzers. That really set us back. Stalwart. Three armor. Reduces speed. Passive is melee attacks deal 1 damage to all other foes within range. Yeah. Let's do extra damage. Okay. Craft. No. Let's go back. Actually, let's... Well, we do have to deal with this. But we're here. Let's go here. Scout this tile. Let's go. Newly found party. Boy. Let's assault it. See if we can win this one. A weird rhythmic noise filters through the trees. It's getting louder. So are you, I've noticed. Over here. An ancient ox leans its bulk against a beech trunk. Blood pools from its panting muzzle. I have a hard time reading. Thing's sick or something. The ox doesn't flinch much from Sly's approach. He notices a wound at the base of its neck. There's something in there. What looks like a blue pomegranate seed, but it's as big as my fist. Do we dislodge the seed, kill it now, or listen to Uli? I don't know what 57% means here, so let's do Uli. She attempts to commune with the ox. Uli is struck by a measure of its pain. Beast, old ox, can you understand me? How do we help you? The ox turns its head slightly as Uli addresses it, then its whispering voice enters her mind. I've seen where the thing goes. With a quivering hoof, the beast makes some lines in the dirt. Kill it, but first kill me. Let it be done then. At last, the ox's eyes seem happy to find rest. Uli scribbles down the ox's map. This way, they won't even know we're coming. All foes suffer 2 damage at the start of the mission. So that's thanks to what we did with the ox. Okay. So let's just get this going. Oh, let's move here. Shoot. Moved to the wrong place. Alright, let this guy give it a shot. Then Uli will interfuse with that and shackle. Boy, they are nasty. Oh, that's right. We have minus all kinds of, or he has minus accuracy. He lost his eye. He's got a patch on now. I don't mean to laugh, but I do. All right. And then she will through shot. Do it. No, Uli. Move here. Junia here, and then silenced or silk step. Valor needs to get his butt up here. What in the world are we doing here? Is there nobody around? Defeat all foes. I do not see another foe here. Was that a door? No. Open door. There we go. Oh boy. Okay, Uli. Interact with the tentacles. And throw him his way. Can she shoot him? Yep. Take that. All right, Falor. Oh, that's corrupt ground. Darn. I think he's going to move here and stand guard. Ouch. I'm not going to let him die. Sly. We'll move through. She will move through and shoot. Can she interfuse with this bucket? And Infernal Rain on this guy? Oh, wow, that was a close one. Link Mail. Warrior armor. Let's give it to him for sure. Oh, I legit lost a leg. Oh, my word. That poor guy. He's hopping. You lay down, you're making everyone wince. Yeah, making me wince. You've heard of walking it off, haven't you? You're not walking that off, says the guy with the patch. Unless you're walking to the nearest town and getting yourself looked after. I'm fine, I can keep fighting. You're not fine. I'm not sitting in a room somewhere for weeks while you're out here. I'm Fowler Oddsure. I don't sink into the background after one bad fight. You won't. Take the time to nurse a healthy grudge. You'll have some good revenge. Some good revenge lines ready for your next battle. So, my guy lost an eye in the last big fight. This guy lost a leg. Plus, you look a mess. I understand where you're coming from, but you need time away. I thought one of my other people lost a leg too. Enemies improve their strategies after every fight. Okay, we're gonna catalog everything. Oh, he has to go back to a town. More calamities. The Geist now spreads corruption on the ground. Gorgon Raccoon 2. The old card is replaced with a new stronger card of the same type. Let's cancel those stronger ones. And keep on going. Let's find what item we got. We found a talisman, ranged melee accuracy. Well, Sly needs that. Because he's minus 15 accuracy because of that patch. Okay, so now I thought there was a way. There we go, prepare defenses. We need a tier 2 defense. Okay. Now defenses help bridge against these incursions. But I don't know where the incursion comes from. I think it comes from here. So if we go here... Sure, let's gather here. And can we defend here? Yes. Prepare defenses. So now there's an incursion. Gorgons in great number move to attack your lands, driving peaceful folks before them, leveling homes and hallowed places. Your enemies will travel from tile to tile, attacking, destroying sites, until they're defeated by heroes in combat or repelled by defenses. Their numbers will wear down. Once incursion size reaches 0, they dissipate. So they are coming from there? Ugh. Okay, so now we need to build some defenses here, and then we can head them off. So, let's gather Anya's vigil. Anya's, yeah, vigil. And then let's build some defenses. There. Patrol? No. How do we... We can intercept. So we can intercept this group of... what do they call them? Incursions. We're down one of the Gorgons. They don't know we're here. How do we destroy them? Blow the horn and we charge. Create a distraction. You have to patrol it before you can build defense. Thank you, Xanthem. We should definitely then patrol before building defense, because that's what you gotta do. Hey, Xanthem, I'm assuming you've played this before. Should we blow the horn and charge, create a distraction to split their forces, or start fires and exploit the confusion? Or I guess we could wait for nightfall and strike swiftly. Which would you choose? I know what splitting them up would do. It would deal with less of them at once. I don't know. Distraction's the best chance, but fires can be useful to interfuse. So 50-50, huh? Well, 67. All right, let's do distraction. See what happens. Excellent. Half of them are chasing fairies. Now we strike. The boardroom gamers gain temporary armor and warding. My poor guy has a patch. He lost an eye in a fight, and this guy lost a leg. Yep, it worked. 2 more foe cards on turn 3. Uh-oh. Okay, so he's gonna move up. Maybe you'll move up a little bit more. Then Junla here will move and give it a shot. Not very good shot. Oh, she's peg leg too. That's right. So I have 2 peg legs. Fowler here is going to come and stand to create defense, and then Uli. She'll interfuse from over here. Peg leg party. It is the peg leg party. So she'll interfuse with this furnace and flare at... Oh, the ranger's blinded. Okay. Locked. That worked, I guess. Another Bogmore. Here comes a Geist. Here comes a Raccoon. All right, Sly. Get over here. Strike this Geist. If she moves, will she get attacked by this thing? Let's find out. No, good. Do some damage there. I know if I go around him, he'll get a flank, but let's just hit him. Uli, let's interfuse with... What's the range? And let's discus to the big guy and finish him off. I think that was our best bet. 1 less attacker, you know what I mean? Way to take cover, Sly. Alright, 2 more cards showed up. Okay, he can move here and just strike this. Junla can take a step back and shoot it. I think Fowler should just guard while she casts Flare. Here comes the Rose. As I say, you're blinded. You can't see me. This is a tough one. So she will shoot him. And this guy will flank him to kill him. Kind of vulnerable out here, though. Uli, can you interfuse with that? It's too far away. I better just back up and bring the fight to us. All right, now we're talking. Strike the row. That is okay by me. Junla will shoot it. I guess I should move out of the corruption. And attack it. Looks like bringing the fight to us was pretty helpful. Let's bring her here and wait. This poor guy's getting his armor shredded. Okay, we do have to come up a bit. Uli. Interact or interfuse with the tentacles to throw some at the raccoon. Yeah, layout looks great, doesn't it? Sly will come up and guard. Junla will come up and shoot. Flanking bonus is awesome, especially with Sly's patchy eye. I think Sly's gonna level. Woo! Fowler and Sly are now rivals. How did that happen? Let's see. Tinker. Once per combat as a swift action, Sly grants 3 armor and 2 warding to himself for a nearby ally for 2 turns. Wow, that's pretty nice. Sly will counterattack after a successful melee block or a dodge. Or upgrade Blood Rage. Maybe he's going to be a real protector here. Let's be a Tinker. Poison your offhand weapon. Who gets to apply poison to their weapon? Oh, let's give that to Fowler for now, I guess. I know it's permanent, but... Oh, maybe you know in the check. If we salvage it now, it becomes Spell Thread now, huh? Let's do it, because I know we can craft gear after the chapter is over. Let's salvage it. Now that we've fended that off, we can then finally assault this area. Wildfolk hid and all of Thistlefield's quailed when slavering Gorgonoid beasts overran Low Fox Copse. How will boardroom gamers set things right? Glad I didn't eat. Stealthily and pounce, draw them into a trap, approach with care, weapons ready. Charge in, of course. Their charge scatters the foe. Courage, temporary hit point, +2 damage for the first 3 turns. I'll take it. Junla. Can she shoot from here? Nope. Let's silk step away. Fowler. Move. Uli will do that, and again, wait for the foes to show up. Not very charging of us, but that's what we did. Okay. Interfuse with this object. And Splinter Blast. Oh no. Okay, Sly will move here. No. We'll move here. And strike since he has 100% accuracy. Oh wow, what a hit! Well, Junla better move back some to shoot at those guys. And Fowler's gonna go here to back up his buddy. Yeah. Okay. Fowler will go here to attack. Ah, one shot again. Let's see, what's the range on this item? 4 range? Yes. Let's interfuse with this. And Discus. Finish it off. We're getting there. We're making some headway. Junla levels up. Okay, Quelling Moss, passive. Junla has coated her weapons in Quelling Moss. Her physical attacks apply poison. As an action, she can toss a flask of burning moss that applies poison 2 to all units in an area. That sounds fun. Upgrade through slot. She can hit any number of enemies in a line, dealing 1 less damage to each consecutive enemy. Ambush. Draws back using a ranged attack on the first enemy who enters the threatened tiles, dealing an extra 2 damage. If the shot's not sprung, Junla gets a free attack at the beginning of her next turn. That's a tough one. Any suggestions from chat we should do here? Should she ambush him? Throw some poison vials? I really would like to throw poison vials, I think. Personal style. Yeah, I like poison vials. Sounds very fun. Extra health. Who could use extra health? Well, Uli. Let's go with Uli. Little first strap there. Yeah, Xanthem, I agree with you there. The counterattack stuff is good. It's basically free attacks, right? Like, it's like a free turn almost. Okay. Now we can... Now that we did that, we can secure the site. And let's find an item. Dark Curiosity. Under the cover of darkness, Junla takes her leave. Okay. What does her curiosity bring her? Smile to her face. Good to be alone again. No questions, no awkward lies. You gotta prioritize some stats to make the most of it, though, and it's a little early in the game to worry about that. Okay. Oh. Oh. Uli, what you have to remember is that context is important. So you think you're just going to slip away in the night and no one's going to notice? No one's going to be just a little suspicious in the middle of the night? Yes. Well, I find myself unable to sleep. You want to come with me? Or do you have something to hide? Come along, bring a friend if you wish. I'm only warning you. This might get dark. Actually, it's a terrible night to leave because of the thing. Yeah, I'm going to bring a friend. Absolutely. What in the world was I thinking? Often they traveled in the night. The moon was new, stars far away, and the darkness deep. What you don't realize when you're a kid is there's no such thing as evil. It's just the things people don't like you to do for one reason or another. Is that right? Now granted, it's often very good reasons, logical ones. Stuff like, we don't want our homes destroyed, so don't burn them? Yes. I love how they're wearing the stuff that we looted. It's so cool. Sounds like you think you might be evil. Junla finds a path in the dark, up the side of an old, weather-blasted hill, where an ancient altar awaits. Junla removes a small effigy from her pack. And okay, what's the hideous doll about? Hopefully they get their leg back. The effigy looks like an amalgamation of all the foes they've ever brought down. She slides it on the altar's higher compartment. Junla, what is that? Made it from monster parts, all kinds. Monster parts? Sure, some fine specimens too. The trick is to take pieces of reminiscent of the original body, but obscure enough not to be reminded of who they were. Now the spell just needs blood. So now we... Does Junla cut her own hand? Or does she cut Uli's hand? Well, they're already rivals. Gonna cut Uli's hand. With your blood to spark the summoning, the spell will be yours as well as mine. Ooh. Huh? Do I want that? Trust me, it's better to be casting the spell rather than simply next to it. No, I don't own anyone. I'm not that kind of darkest. Fine, but you owe me, yeah? Junla takes Uli's offered hand. Huh? I said... Slick. Oof. Cuts a line down the thumb. I take blood for granted a lot of the time. I shouldn't. Look how eagerly it leaves the body. She squeezes blood onto the small abomination. You are horrible. They wait, watching for a change. Uli wraps her wounded thumb. Am I going to have wrap on my hand now? Do you have mustard blood or something? If you... And then a great beast flares into being. Whoa. Uh-oh. What have I done? You did the dark ritual, didn't you? For crying out loud. Well, time to start the quelling moss. And then shoot it. Guess hold him in place. While Uli interfuses with the dead tree and hurls it at him. Oh, I forgot about Fire Belch. I don't like it one bit. Extinguish. And then shoot him. Wow, the dodge is real. Uli needs to also extinguish. And then... tree has a range of 2. Kill it? No. There we go. Oh, that was a close one. Closer than I liked. A Bloodborne Warrior. Melee attacks only cost him 1 action. Battle Dance? Oh, yes, please. Wolf Warrior 7, salutations to you. Welcome. You showed up just as Falor Oddsshore and his 1 leg leveled up. I think I definitely want to hit his melee attacks only cost 1 action, so he can fight twice per turn. I do like broad swipes, though. Oh, this is good, too. The Sentinel replaces Guardian. He leaps up to 2 tiles in order to intercept a foe who passes nearby, performing a reaction strike. Everybody in chat, say hello to Wolf Warrior 007. We're going to go with that. Gravel pelt knee pads. If he's going to be up in the fray, he needs some more armor. That wasn't quite what I was expecting. What was it? The background behind me here, yeah, those are all Star Trek figures. Don't know, some kind of leech lord launched from the ravenous flaming maw of Netherflare? Xanthem, I love it. Yeah, they should have split the knee pads, 1 each. Darn, I forgot to ask him to do that. But that's just a guess. A great black gust rushes up. Ah, but this is promising. A second gout of fire engulfs the altar as a disembodied voice howls. Ooh, it's my official howl. I am the sadness of infinite suffering made manifest. Ooh. Gaze upon me and be immolated in despair. Guy's little tiny thing. Are you the Lostling Drazod? Yep. Hey, guys. They don't look impressed. Ready to do some evil? The next day. Hey, Junla. Oh, I wonder if he has a knee pad on his peg leg. I don't care. Blood Conjurer. What a bust. I am the sadness of infinite suffering made manifest. Ooh. But I don't see why that means I have to be alone. Junla Drycroft is now a Bluehorn Hunter. Let's see, we talked about ambush. Where was that? Ooh, more health. Free shots, free attacks. I was talking with Xanthem about that. Free attacks. Okay. So while you guys are there, why don't you... Oh, I already have defenses. You 3 gather there while he continues to build this thing here. And then while you are here, patrol it while he builds this thing here. Calamities! Okay. I don't want the rows to get tougher. So I don't want these to have more health. Okay. Keep on it going. Okay, it's cleared of infestation, so now we can prepare defenses. I like a tier 2 defense. Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot what he was doing, but... Oh, securing the site. Okay. I guess we have to go to Yoka Forest eventually. Let's let him finish. Fowler and Junla are confidants. Okay. He finished. It's going to provide a lot of heartwood and a feather steel brooch, plus 7 speed. Well, I mean, didn't he lose speed because of having only one leg? So did Junla, right? Well, let's see if he's got the knee pad on. Oh, it's only on one knee. All right, let's give it to her. One brooch coming up. I think we need to go investigate this place. Yeah, let's all go here. Oh, guess we have to build a bridge. Good to test. It'll be a good chance to test my pranking potential of my powers. Build a bridge. Bridge allows heroes to cross the river. Bridges take time to build. I mean, we have to, right? Let's get everybody there. Okay. Now that it's built, we can go scout. Xantham, if you're still here, the labor thing, I didn't understand that. The labor 0.7, labor times 3.0, like, how does that work in this game? Let's get rid of these Gorgons. Event. Splinter. Okay, the more labor they have, the quicker they complete tasks. Oh no, he got a splinter. You say you got a splinter? I said I got a splinter. You got a splinter? Now I'm saying, not saying splinters don't hurt, but I got what looks like a... Of course I did. I got a mean splinter. See? Sliding past an elm. I've gotten a bunch of splinters out in my day. I'll have a look. I guess I'm just concerned because we're close to the laboratory now. Wow, that's some splinter. The more I look at it, the deeper it seems to wriggle. Oh, that's the worst. Try to get a splinter out and you put it in farther. I better just rip that sucker out. This won't hurt a bit. Yow! Oops. Here it comes, painless and easy. Yeah. Enough! Got it. Uli holds a long, wet wood filament up to the light. Good to get that thing out. Looking at it, impressive. Strange. Uli slips it into a corded pouch, places it in Fowler's hands. It's got your blood. Good luck to keep it. And with that, they carry on to Lodenvel Artificery. +2 damage. Okay. Well, there sure are a lot of things to interfuse with. Sly, take up the point here. Junla. Here. Fowler, you know the deal. Oh, he's not as fast. Peg leg and all. Uli. Door. Oh! Uh-huh. Well, let's move and then tinker. Junla will shoot at him. Fowler will go there and help. And Uli will stand here, interfuse with the furnace. Well, I started to think D&D cursed to players that character has splinters cannot get off until the player does something. Yeah. Yeah. So let's go ahead and flare. Furnace. Now they're blinded. Well, one of them's blinded. Alright. Strike row and kill it. Let's shoot this and kill it. Oh yeah, watch this. Fowler. Oh, it's corruption. Let's just get through it. Uli. Gotta get through it. Junla. As far as you can here. Fowler. Definitely get as far as you can. Uli. That worked for him. Getting right up front. And then she will silk step to be invisible here. We'll move Fowler there and open the door. And guard. Alright, Uli. A sack. Let's use it and use it to constrict. Or he just blocks it. Yeah, free attacks. That's what I'm talking about. Oh boy. That really hit him hard. This is not good. Fowler, but oh, he can strike for one. And he can move. Forgot. Uli can... What's the range on this? Candles. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe. Let's try it. What's the range on this? 2 range. 4 range. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do that. And then throw it into this guy. This is not... Yeah, I made sure not to throw that fire into the party. You betcha. Let's finish this guy off. And Junla... she'll back up a little bit. Shoot him. Oh, the dodge is real. Fowler will come and guard. All right, now let's try it. No. You know what? She's going to just move. And wait, steal fire. What happens? I'm gonna withdraw from that. I'm just gonna wait. What happens here? That happens. Forgot he would jump in front of it. Oh, it puts a fire down in the blue area. Okay. Okay, good to know. Uli. +1 range. Her presence charged against her foes, dealing 1 true damage to hostile creatures who enter adjacency with her for any reason. That's awesome. Some free damage. Grants bonus to all campaign level tasks based on age. Splinter. +1 damage, apply 1 hobble. Infernal Rain, single target to area of effect. I like the free damage. Let's give this to Junla, a better bow. Xanthem, thanks so much for showing up. Yeah, I love this game as well. I hope to see you sometime in a future stream for sure. Elm Snap of Kestrel Barn. More calamities. Can't do anything about those. Scour Lord Kiss Chimes. Or Scout Lord Kiss. Oh, that's this. It's time to scout Lord Kiss Chimes. Lord Kiss Chimes. Okay. Let's go scout it. A long ways away from it. Okay. Extra health. I'm not worried about that. Extra... Oh, I don't want these guys becoming better. Okay. Let's continue on. Candle Plane has been revealed. Okay, so let's assault. Wish I had a way to heal. None of us knew what had changed the beasts who roamed our wilds. We knew something lived inside them. Blue, burning hate that frenzied them, then left them still. A stone sentence. Worse and more they were than any venom. Today, we'd finally find out where it came from and why it wouldn't stop. Well, Lorcas Chimes looks mostly intact, but we should still stay ready. Junla, anything? No, I'm just following you. Personally, I'm hoping for a few of them Grengaldeer things. Fun to knock down. Aren't you tough? Their approach to the town of Lorcas Chimes is completely silent. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. Let's see as much as I can see here. Junla will stand right next to him. Oh, we can top down it. Okay. Go here with Peg Leg. And then Uli can come join them. Sly here. They're all like Medusa. They're stuck, aren't they? Unforgivable. How many more are there? There's tracks. They go up to that barn door. I wonder if there's more stone people in there. Whatever did this could still be inside. Garoo! All right. True Gorgon. Explore the town. All right, so they want me to do this. And open the door. Can I go inside? Okay. Junla. There's another door. I could flank it. Fowler. As far as he can go. He can't go... Oh, that peg leg is really... Really... Oh, behind us? No. Let's just take this thing out while we can. Open the door. Get in here. And shoot this guy. Alright, so that thing came from behind. This poor guy's kind of left all alone. Let's just bring the fight back to us. It's a smart thing to do. Uli will move here and interfuse with this. And then wait. Alright, Sly, let's do it. Come. I thought it was Sly's turn. Darn. Gotta kill that Gorgon. Can he make it here and fight? Yes. Ooh. No! He's not gonna make it. Let's move here. Oops. No. Oh, it's him. Strike first. Then move. Okay. Sly. He's gotta get up there. No, can't do that. She will move. Moss. Fowler. Actually gonna go way up here. Uli is going to... Oh. Interfuse with this. Or interfuse with the cart. Doesn't have the range. There's only 2 range. Nothing there. Okay. This. And then constrict this guy. Ooh. Wait, that wasn't the end of the fight? Oh, we gotta go in here? Or, oh, there's a whole map to discover still. Okay. What? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, Failer needs to back up. Okay. She's gonna pause there. Sly's gonna move. Here. And guard. Jim was coming back to fight this thing. Ambush. That. Aha! What's up, sucker? What's up, sucker? We almost killed him on incoming. That ambush was nice. Alright, Uli. Sly, how far can you go? There? Junla. Sure. I'm gonna be a while for Fowler bringing up the tail here. Uli, let's put you over here. And wait. Sly. Here. Hey. Juma, or Uli, come open the door. Gorgon. A big foe. Where's the... That's not revealed yet. See what's going on in here. Look at that. Come get some. Oh. No? Dodged. You kidding? I don't believe that. Let's bring him here. And strike. Finishing that off. What else we got? Okay, Uli. She does need to move in. Interfuse with this. And then throw it at this. Not much to do about that. Yuck. Okay. Took him out. All right. Ooh, that was tense, tense, tense. Winter Drinker. It's a spell damage wand. Well, we know who that goes to. Where's Uli? Replaces that soup spoon? Do you get to have both? Sure, why not? That could have gone worse. Yes, but nothing is beyond us. I think we've proven that. The hulking carcass steams from its many wounds. Hideous convulsions course along its appendages to the extremities of its body. Then... swipe! No! The thing's tremendous tail flicks across the barn. It plucks up Fowler like he's a straw doll, his weapons falling uselessly from his hands as it pulls him in. Fowler, don't panic! A voice leaks from Fowler's mouth. It's a wrong voice. Weird and discordant, like someone fretting and plucking a fiddle, who's never picked one up. Still yourselves, bone stacks. This one speaks my words. The heck? Things bugging out on me here. Hold on one second, ladies and gentlemen. Got some technical difficulties. a voice. Still yourselves, bone stacks. This one speaks my words. I can make it die. You are not like us. Weak lungs, small minds, stacks of splintering bones, thin blood that will so readily betray you. Why flail your lives so noisy? It doesn't have to be this way. We'll grant your life for his. You think I flail for life as you do? I am Gorgon. The Master Ulstrix has promised us silence. The voice dissolves into a sound like rain or distant waves. Wriggling grips tighten. A tentacle invades Fowler's ear. Stop! Junla leaps forward, lifting a nearby pitchfork and hurling it. Stop, I said. Ksa! The tines of the fork sink into the beast's neck. Fowler falls free of its tendrils. Uli Sly rush over to make certain of the Gorgon's demise. Junla supports Fowler, helping him to stand. You're okay. A strange stony affliction spreads from his ear. Fowler? Ooh, he's got like a wound on his face. This isn't over. I saw its mind. This stone was in its claws. Fowler takes the stone from Uli's palm, turning it in front of his eyes, catching slender sunbeams that slice the barn wall. The strange polyhedral stone is slick with Gorgon blood. Epichrist. Each face is graven with an intricate image. The word in the Gorgon's head was Epichrist. This town, Lordkiss chimes, these petrified people, even this monster, none of it matters. The Epichrist glistens, sticky and blue. The Gorgons have a master. Ulstrix, it's called. It's looking for something, some myth or secret. I think the riddle's in this stone. I think we have to find out what Ulstrix is. What Ulstrix wants. And make sure he doesn't get it? Minus charisma, plus 35 loner, and plus 10 retirement age. Does that mean I knew our people aged, but I don't know what that means. Oh, chapter 1 complete. Woohoo! 2 more legacy points because of the grave that we built for Moon. We got some heartwood, some hides, some fabrics, some ingots, some spell threads. Excellent. Your victories undermine the enemy's plans. They've been weakened. During the years of peace, the Gorgon's mark grew crusted over to cover one side of Fowler's face. It would be a grim reminder of the encounter that day in the Lordkiss Chimes barn. Fowler became smitten with the blacksmith's daughter. You could say sparks flew. Blacksmith spark, yeah. Uli spent a month tracking a golden stag. As she finally raised her weapon for the kill, the stag looked at her straight in the eyes and laughed. Uli smiled back and lowered her arm. Sly and Junla took their vows in ancestral glade near Armor Brat. It meant the world to Sly, all the more because it had been Junla who insisted. In town, their feast had finished, but they returned for songs and stories before sleep. The long-looked-for wedding would be a happy memory for the rest of their lives. Okay, this is where we get to buy gear. I think I'm going to cut it here, though, and catch this part next time on the stream. This was a lot of fun, everybody. I do appreciate you showing up. Thanks for the raids, the chats, the advice, all the input. This has been an absolute blast. So as always, we'll see you all at the next boardroom meeting. Bye, everyone.